Your resume, obviously, again, your resume is going to be the document that you submit to your hiring manager, to the organization that you wish to work for, asking for the interview. And so it's very important to make it as perfect as possible. And so things that you do want to include and things that you don't want to include. First off, your resume needs to be catered to a specific job. Oftentimes, resumes are too general. They're not made specifically for any job. They're made specifically for the individual who that resume belongs to pass it out and for it to apply to multiple jobs. However, if you can read a job description, if you're trying to get an interview for a particular job, that resume needs to reflect the organization, the job, and the job description. And the job description is going to be full of the characteristics and duties that you need to perform, and those are the things that you need to focus on. So if you're applying for a computer job, you don't need to necessarily focus as much on your retail job as you would the computer skills from that retail job. So if you were selling, you don't want to focus on that. But if you were ringing up someone, if you're working on an atrium or a computer, and there were some technical aspects to your retail job, then you could include that. Another common mistake of resumes oftentimes will include duties rather than accomplishments, and that you can have a successful resume listing the duties and responsibilities of previous job experiences that you've had in the past. However, if I were to say I once worked in a movie theater and I listed the duties that I were required to, pretty much any hiring manager that's out there would be able to guess without reading my resume what duties I had to perform. Obviously, I had some cleaning in there involved, tickets were involved in some way, and so rather than listing those duties, list the accomplishments. What problems occurred at that movie theater that you were able to overcome, that you were able to fix and make it a better organization? Did you make that organization some money? Were you able to fix issues within the organization? Were you able to rally a team together? Accomplishments such as that are going to speak volumes a lot more than being able to just speak on duties, things that you did, because again, people know what you did. If you're a district manager, we know what goes with that. You need to speak on what exactly you accomplished, because that's going to help you out in the end. Your objective in your resume needs to reflect a little bit about yourself, but more so what you hope to contribute to the organization. Again, that being direct and having an area that your resume is focused on is going to be better than just a general resume.